What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing this. I think we are. Got Nathan, how you doing, Nathan? You got Nev, how you doing, Nev? Nick, what's up, Nick? What's up, Mira? Lost some respect for you. Whale it up. CG thanks you. Did I say I was gonna wail on the entire Galactic Legend Ray? No, I just said I was gonna wail out on this. You guys don't know what I'm gonna do. You guys can't judge me. I guess you can. But I don't care what you guys say about me. Why are we spending in this game? Biggest trap ever. We'll see. I'm gonna just see what it looks like with the drop rates. Is my game even loading? It's not loading, what the heck? Gotta restart this bad boy. Yeah. So there's a lot of reason I'm doing this, guys. Let's just go over the reasons, okay? First reason. I think it's just fire shards. Oh, is it? Okay. We'll see, we'll see. So there's a few reasons here. First reason is Lightside TB. Second reason, GAC. Third reason, it's gonna be for Ray. Fourth reason, I already like the ship as is. What else? What else? All those reasons are reasons that everybody that's endgame needs. So, yeah. So I did buy a few packs. The drop rates, there are only, what are the drop rates? There's no drop rates at all, right? There's just 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 for it all. So let's see. Just do my dailies here. Yeah, I saw the pack. I bought some of them. Anybody want to do the math for me then, if that's the case? What is that going to be? Well, it's probably going to be cheaper in the long run just doing this than having to farm up Lando's Falcon and doing all that garbage. Let's do some math. To my best abilities. Let's do some climbing here first, though. So I'm not sure if they fixed the bug here or not, but just Holdo is my favorite character. He really isn't. I just like this ship a lot. I think this ship looks one of the coolest ships I've ever seen in the game, and that's no lie. I'm not getting paid by anybody to say that. I just flat up, straight up like that character. I mean, not the character. I like the ship. I do like the character though. Dang, that was a fat counterattack from GS. Holy cow. Alright, we should win this pretty easily. And get taunts up here with old Ben. Boom. Oh, this is stupid easy. Holy cow. If you wail out, don't buy the money packs. Better shard to... Wait, let's see this. Don't buy the money packs. Better shard to crystal value only using the crystal packs. Wait. Don't buy the money packs? Oh, yeah, the bundles, right? Felipe, I would 1000% do that, but I can't attempt those other tiers. I am stuck on tier 1 because I do not have a 7-star Lando's Falcon. He's only 3-star. If I did though, if I had all those here, I'll show you guys. So you guys might be able to see this little donut goal I want to hit. It's not something you guys have to hit, but if you guys do want to support, feel free to. What else? Okay, so yeah, let's go into these the event. So I'm stuck here because I do not have him above 3-star or 4-star, I guess. So no, I never leave my CLS team on defense, man. I think I missed this 10 minutes ago. Matthew M. Reggie, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. So Lando ship is actually, I know it's really good. I like it a lot. I just don't have enough time in the next, year to be able to farm him free to play. It's not going to happen. So if I'm going to be considering even getting a shot at getting Ray this year, it would be this. Wasn't you just in the video with Cubs about not spending? The aspect of that video was not about me not spending. It was just about thinking about doing a what's the word called that we did the whole video about? It wasn't my idea of a video. He just wanted to be on. I was just there to provide my insights on the requirements and kind of be optimistic about the future. So, thank you, Asuka Meow, for the $15. What's up, MC3? How you doing? Thank you. The boycott, that's what it was. Yeah, the boycott. We were talking about the boycott. It was his idea, for the video. He wanted me on to just kind of bring it up a little bit. I wasn't really saying that we should do it because I know there's a lot of people out there that have an addiction for spending in this game, and they just cannot break that cycle, and they are almost always going to be spending no matter what. And CG hits on those people a lot, and they target those people a lot. So there's always going to be these events, these packs, all these crazy things. So you just can't stop it. The boycott's really never going to be a thing. It was just kind of a topic that he wanted me to kind of be on his video with, I guess. So girl caught. There you go. So yeah, ideally I would really like to have required. Wait, what is this requirements? Let's see. Oh, these are 5-star. Okay, so you're pretty much saying 4, 5, 6, 7-star, and then bonus tiers. Okay. But Resistance Pilot is hot trash. It's really not, actually. Have you guys been seeing... I'm not sure if you guys have seen any of the, Resistance Pilot and also Poe's ship. But Poe's doing like 175k crits with not even being Gear 13 yet. And the Pilot is also doing huge amounts of damage with him coming out of reinforcement. It's really insane. Hodors says, I bet Warrior quit because they came into him and asked if he would participate in Galactic Legends. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you guys think there's like a conspiracy out there that CG really does want there to be some people on the platform who do YouTube to kind of advertise spending to make it like almost a positive type of thing? Or what? Like, I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. But like, really, me spending today, it has really nothing. It has like a small, like I would say a very small, minuscule part to the whole Galactic Ray part of the event, but it's really just mainly for my light side Geonosis TB, and it's for GAC. That's really it. That's really it. So. Oh, man. How many shards is it to, how many shards is it to get these things maxed? It was, so I already have 40. So 40, so I need 40 more, and then that's 80. What is it 330? Okay. Yeah, I think it's, is it, okay. Hang on, let me do some math here. Let's see, where's my freaking button there? Okay, so got that. So of course 10 shards, or 330 divided by 10 shards, that's around 33 packs we're gonna have to open. So now timesing that by, dang son, yeah, it's gonna be around that. Oh well, yeah, I don't need 330, right? But it's gonna be 280, so yeah, let's redo that. But I don't really need to because the math's pretty easy. So yeah, it's pretty much just what, 28. What was it again? 20, or it would be, yeah, 28 and then times by 1250. I mean, if I, ideally, if I really did have Lando, if I had Lando and all those guys like just maxed out, I could just get all of them, like, you know, like get the Raddus like unlocked at 4-star. Boom. You know, that's like this whole thing like wouldn't even really phase me. Nick, thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate it. It says, why give CG money when I can feed you in? Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, guys, but I'm pretty sure with like other ones, they like for let's just list them off, like the Akbar, not the negotiator, Akbar, gosh, Executrix, and man, what's the other one? Oh, Maces, the endurance. So for those 3, I'm pretty dang sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty dang sure that there was like varying drop rates, so you get anywhere from 10 to 100, but for this one, it has nothing to do with that. It's totally different. So, yeah, and there's also those bundles that you can purchase that give you even more shards. I'm not going to whale out on the worst character's capital ship. You need 250 crystals right now. 36,200. Is that what it? Let me put the math back up. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit less. I know it's around that. It's 3,500, I think. Or 35,000. Okay, so that's just like 2 vaults, right? Okay. Well, you see all these packs, right? So these are the bundles, the 20. So you can purchase. You can purchase 2 of these, so you get 40 shards. This isn't worth it, right? This is not worth it at all. That's really bad. That's really bad. This is pretty much the exact same offer, but just worse. And these ones just give you, yeah, so like right here, it just says 10, right? It would typically say, you know, you have a small percentage to get anywhere from 10 to 100, but it's not. Oh, and another reason I'm going to do this as well is because of the new ship raid. And I have a huge suspicion. I don't really know anything confirmed yet, but I would put a lot of money down that like the ship raid rewards will give you a lot of signal data to even push further the amount of relics you can get on these characters to get Galactic Legends a little bit easier done. So using crystals, it will cost you 36,250 crystals. You need 290 shards. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I did 28, but yeah, if you did 29, that's yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Yep. Okay, so what is that? Let's just go to the vaults. So vaults, you get 15. What is that? Let's do the math. So it's 15. 1, yep, times 2. So that's 31,000 for 2 vaults. Let's think. So 31,000 for 2 vaults plus my crystals. What's my crystals at? 10.2 plus 10 point. Okay, that's way more than enough. Yeah, so it's pretty much just 1 shard for the pack, or $1 per shard for the, yeah, okay. If you guys want to know what this will take about from my whole month's worth of YouTube earnings, it's gonna be almost a tenth of the earnings from this month, which isn't bad. But it's still, you know, one of those things that if I didn't have YouTube, I would never do this. You know, I would just never do this, so. Okay, so, I want to have some fun with this, like, because this is no fun. This is, like, the worst part. Santan, I wish I could, I really do, but I don't have... The only reason I could be able to do that is if I had all those ships, you know, at the maximum stars. I don't. You need 5 star here, 6 star for tier 3, and then 7 star for tier 4, and then you unlock the bonus. And this is the one where you can keep on refreshing, which is the best value for the whales. However, I do not have Lanos Falcon at 7 star, so I can't do that. That's like the biggest thing here. And putting that into perspective with this whole thing, I realistically won't be able to really get this ship, the Raddus, even done for another year plus, because I would still have to farm Lando. If I throw in Lando with my current farms, I won't get Y-Wing, I won't get the Vulture, I won't get Hyena, I won't get any of the finalizers even close. So, for me, it's gonna be pretty bad. Are you really serious, Flair? You can do the refresh 19 times? I think I saw somebody do them like crazy. What else used to say? I remember all the content creators who said they would stop spending money. I never said anything like that. Maybe I did like like a year plus ago. Who knows? What would that be then? Wait, what do you get? What are the shards for? What are the shards for refreshing the event? Isn't it just like the same 10? It's like cheaper, right? So you get for like $1,000 or for 1,000 crystal refresh, it's like the same amount of shards, right? So 10. Yeah, so pretty much it is so much more cheaper if you actually have the shards, or not shards, the guys maxed out. I'll check out. Hold on. Is it far up or? Oh, here it is. Is this from Meow Baka? Or no, that's not even that. Rather than... Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. So guys, we're gonna get started here. Actually, before we do that, let's just purchase the vaults. I think if you guys had all these things, you know, maxed, like all the ships, I think that's like way better value. I mean, it already is, like, just mathematically, it's already a better value. Okay, so we just purchased our thing. Hang on. Second one's having a bit of issues. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this on my iPad. One sec. Gonna do some on my iPad really fast. What chances that let's see this. What chances that the new droid ships and Y-Wing will be needed for finalizer? Probably not that high because they have really no correlation at all. But you can say the same thing with the Raddus. So in that regards, I could probably see them. The Y-Wing probably not, but I could definitely see the Hyena and the Vulture. So Let me get these purchased on my other jazz. Well, actually, do I even need to buy? What was the amount again? Let me scroll up for you guys. Let me see. So it was a 36,000. Okay, so let's do some more math. So I'm at this. Okay, then doing this. Okay, I'll still be off. So yeah, I have to do this. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. I wanted to make sure. Gosh, my nose is bothering me. Why is this not working? It's denying me. Denying me the juice. Hang on, guys. It's not letting me purchase the second one. It says store error. Please ensure you have a network connectivity and a valid billing account. Okay. Let's see. Is that a thing? Well, it was on my it was on BlueStacks and yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll worry about that later. Okay, that just means that we're not gonna be able to get it on stream 7-star. I'm not gonna F myself up and spend that much. I did re-click it though 3 times, so it would, if it did go, you could. I did though restart my both of my things, so if that's the case, guys. I'm not gonna mess around with it too much. I'm just gonna get it with what I have. I'm not gonna be able to 7-star it on stream for you guys, but I will be able to test it out the 6-star version. So there you guys go. Because here, I'm gonna just try one more time. See, it goes through this. I press this button to learn more. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on. Here, okay, let's see. Let's read this. Check whether the billing address for your payment method, they don't match. Update it. But it's happening on both. It's happening on both Android and now Apple. So I think it's something with just like that, like the purchase. So I'm gonna have to check my card settings. Well, it's getting declined, which is good, but that might be a different reason, though. Hang on, I could do something else. How do I get out of this? I don't know how to work BlueStacks. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. You guys still can't see. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna just do it with my PayPal instead. Because it's all the same. If this doesn't work, then it's really just something I'm not too sure what's going on. There we go. I got it. So it's something with my Visa. I know. I'm not gonna get into it. All right. So let's go full screen. I got all the crystals. You guys see it on screen? It should. The game should be back. Stream some BF2. Dude, I wish. I think I could actually. I just haven't tried it out yet. Okay. So for the best part of this entire stream, guys. Where's my auto clicker? I don't want to do this. Makes me sick. Okay. I'm watching it. Once it hits 10K, I'll chill. Well, that'd be fun. Isn't there, like, for pod racing, isn't there like more graphically wise, like a better thing of it? Like it looks a lot cleaner. Let's wail out and support CG. Heck yeah, dude. I don't get you guys that are saying that I shouldn't do this. It is my own terms. If you guys have an issue, chill. Just watch something else. I really don't care. You guys know that, you know, I really don't care what you guys think of me doing this. I really don't. Okay. You guys think that this is going to, you know, hurt me or anything? I don't know what you guys are thinking. You know, feeding CG money. I mean, this is like probably, if you think about the amount of money they're making right now, this is probably a 0.000000000000001% chance, or percent rather, of the money they're making right now. So, is it? Oh yes, it's an emulator. Well, I think it was Urs playing it a while ago with the pod racing game. It like looked a lot more clean and stuff like that. I just wasn't too sure. I wanted to play that. It looked really fun. Okay, so we still need 5 more. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I was on Cubs' stream. You guys have no idea what that video was really about when I was on that. That wasn't my video to make. He just wanted me on there. When I was talking about boycotting, I didn't really do much about chatting about that. You can never boycott a game like this. It's impossible. You guys realize that, right? It is impossible to boycott something like this. It is physically impossible to do this. So. We're almost there. We're gonna just stop there. I don't care about that. I'll just get that free to play. You know, I probably should have thought about getting her maxed out. Oh, okay. Be happy there's whales to support the game. Honestly, you know, if there was no whales, you guys, this game would be dead 3 years ago. So, I don't understand you guys saying, you know, stuff like that, of how this is stupid, me doing this. So I'm out of ships. I can only think of, like, the only way I can is if I were to, yeah, I'm gonna have to do like, dailies and stuff. You could probably buy them, I think, from... It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. So I'll be kind of short here. See, if I had a test account, I would have like done this all in test account stuff, but like this is like one of those things, like I said earlier, like I want this on my main account. Like this is something I want. May I ask what your income is? Not some, but a job. Streaming enough. Well, for like my situation, like right now, it's cutting it. It's totally fine. But if I were to, you know, swap around stuff with like my living and not live with my parents because I'm still like pretty dang young, and if I were to go venture out on my own, I would probably need to get a second job. Because right now, this is all just me doing it by myself. This is like my income, pretty much. I don't want to go with like my expenses, but I definitely make more than $1,000 a month. Which, for me doing this not a whole like year or so, I think this is really good. It's this whole thing with YouTube. It didn't start off being a financial thing because I've always liked doing it. I've always had a really big heart when it comes to this stuff. I like doing it. So. I'm just kind of bummed out that I can't get the other stuff. I don't have enough ship credits. So. I just want to see this ship just as is right now. Capital Games only made $1 billion on SWGoH. They need more money. Facts, baby Herman. What's up, bro? With crystals in the resources tab? Yeah, but that's like with crystals. Like, how much is that going to be? Guess we just go for it. That was pretty bad. Okay, I'll just to see what this looks like. I've already kind of dove in this far. I might as well kind of finish it up. Still not even close. What is it again? You need like, isn't like for like capital ships, it's like way more. Just want to at least get these things. See, I need more ship levels for this. Yeah, I think if I made like one of the mistakes, just like in general, is I shouldn't have touched my ship credits. So I'm just gonna look at all these ones that I think are the most beneficial. This one can be pretty good on a basic, but you're really not gonna use a basic too much, so I'm probably gonna go with this. But we're only gonna be able to get, yep, 78, we're stuck. This one I'm gonna be able to get maxed. I want to probably get this one maxed, but yeah, you're gonna need level 85. Well, we got the hardest part out of the way. I'll probably get this chick maxed out with like, you know, the levels and stuff, probably a week or so, I think. You're 45 million for ship credits and 190 for normal. That's pretty dang good, Vladimir. That's really good, my man. Good stuff. I see. I wish I had stuff like that just saved up. And the prestige too. Yeah, guys, I already have like the whole idea. This, I'm gonna probably do some tests, but really, this was just setting me up to have a better chance of even trying to go for freaking Ray's Falcon. This was, you know, long term. This wasn't me getting it maxed out day one, like once it drops. It's not about that. It's long term, longevity. I probably just saved myself money and time doing what I just did there without having to farm through Landos and all that garbage. So, so let's see here. This is a gear, just like to see what it looks like. You know, not everything's max here. It really isn't. Everything here is kind of garbage. So should I even toss in this Falcon? This Falcon, I don't like this Falcon. Like when it comes to ships with this entire faction, this is my most disliked ship. 100% counter chance. Thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate that. Good luck with your streaming. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I don't like the ship. The thrust reversals can be pretty cool. And there's like a lot of TM gain. I think there's one part to this built in with their unique, let's see. Yeah, so you get some more offense, right? Whenever it's damaged. And then you have 15% evasion when it doesn't have that. On top of that, I think you have some evasion just built in with Holdo. Okay, so from just like what I've heard, like the two ships that have been doing like the craziest amount of damage is Poe and the pilot. So let me bring in Poe here. I'm not sure who I want to bring in as a third or as my starting third. What do you guys think is gonna be the best? So Poe's ship is like right here. Ooh, that could be, yeah, Vladimir, I think that could be smart, yeah. And I got mine. I got Gear 13 crew. And he's pretty fast. Maybe we just do that to see like what it kind of looks like, just like trying to get the team going, because I don't think if we like use ours not like maxed out, it's probably not gonna do as much, or as good rather. So let's try that. I think that might be very interesting. And then we'll toss out this dude, bring in Poe, and we're gonna bring in pilots. I think this is a pilot. Mine's only 6-star. Should be 7-star here soon, and I will probably get her Gear 12. No Zeta though, that's pretty nice to see. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so I haven't even used this ship ever in my life. So gain gain protection up for 2 turns. Okay, so this is doing no damage. This does an AoE. I do not want that, because that's going to give Houndstooth a taunt. So I think I'm going to just do one of these. Stun ETA. I mean, I think if you're like thinking like oh, we got freaking Blade Baka with the 279. Blade, it is gone. I think it's been gone since I, it's already been gone, man, since I got gas. It's already been gone. Okay, so since we don't have anything really maxed here, this Outlast is probably one of my favorite abilities, because if you're like in this situation, like right here, you guys can see, Outlast at maxed, it cleanses everybody and it gives out turn meter to everybody. So this is kind of like a little bit of a mini Plo Koon. You don't really need Plo Koon here. So in this instance versus a Negotiator, you can just use this, cleanse all of these dazes and target locks, give out turn meter, and then like next move you get another, you know, either pilot or Poe coming in here. So ideally you would probably want to use this. I don't have the cleanse. You need, for the cleanse, you have to have the ship, I think 7-star and the ability maxed out. So so I'm in a situation here where I can't do much. So I think we're gonna just lose this. Ideally though, I would use that move. It cleanses everything, and I'd be good to go. So I think we kind of already lost. I mean, so we're getting like some like just passive cleanses. The most the thing that I don't like the most about this though is that it brings, or you pretty much have to have crew, or not crew. You pretty much have to have Houndstooth. I don't like that. So, okay, who do you guys want to bring in first off the bench? Do you guys want to bring in Poe, or do you guys want to bring in Pilot, or maybe Ebon Hawk? Back to work, just need to do that, lol. Well, thanks, Blade. I appreciate it, man. Let me know if you, or really anybody, if you guys do have any footage of you know, just like using, I would say like a maxed out version, just like hit me up. I would like to see it. Let's see what you guys think. So, Pilot, Poe, Hawk. I like, so like just like if I wasn't really wanting to use some resistance to see like other damage, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this anyways, I would probably bring in Ebon Hawk, because he can, like right now in this situation, you can dispel all the buffs. I go for the Anakin ship, try to get him out of here ASAP. So that's what I would typically do. But man, I kind of want to. I don't know. How about we just do Evan Hawk just to see if we can just kill Anakin. Okay, so double tap. Another hit here. He's gone. Anakin's gone. Anakin's gone, guys. That's pretty huge. You know, this Ray's Falcon's not doing that bad damage, but it just got one shot there, so that kind of sucks. But we still have our Hounds. The most important part, you can kill Anakin, and then you still have your Houndstooth up and running. That's the most important part here. So like right here, I'm gonna just do basics to get more turn meter to the team because they all have buffs. What does this ability do? I'm gonna do this Evan Hawk. We get more turn meter. You know, maybe I should have done that to my Houndstooth because he can get... Yeah, I probably should have done it with the Houndstooth because he's going to get really taken a beating here. I'm going to just do some more of these Dispels. I really want to go for Ahsoka now because she's kind of scary. Is there like a built-in other thing here that I can just keep on taunting? Or maybe like giving a taunt or something? I don't know. Okay, so here is... We're going to bring in Poe here because our Ahsoka is low. So let's see. 1 times this. Let's see what we can do. So what does this do? Let's just read it. So with so this is with his reinforcement, you get even more offense. You deal percent HP damage. Okay. See. Get out of here, Ahsoka. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Gosh, that was hot. I want to get a. Okay, we're gonna redo this battle. I want to get off. I want to boost this or fast forward this battle again. I want to see if we can get her holdo maneuver off because that'll be so fun to see. Okay. Okay, so that's their AoE. That's a kind of a scary ability. That's a very scary ability. So if we had that again, we do another massive cleanse and turn meter. So if I can get that freaking ability maxed, that'd be so big. That'd be so big. So yeah, we timed out here. But you know what? I think crew is actually being super, super helpful here. I think if we were to get any other ship, which I'm pretty sure we will, it's gonna be somebody with a taunt or with a stun like with crew. Don't you guys think? Yeah, let me get more music. Okay. So I kind of like all this. So like if we... Ideally if I had everything maxed out here... Man, can I just... Hang on. I really want to just get this stupid thing maxed. Just for that ability. I want to just get that ability maxed. So we can see what it looks like. Few 130s. Okay. We'll do another one. That's our last one right here. Okay. So we got 2 mil. Is that even enough? I don't even think it will be. Not even close, dude. Okay, let's just bring her to 30 or 78. So you see this ability, the Outlast. So first and foremost, it has to be 7-star, but it has to be level 85 too. Gosh, I wish I freaking had that. Use specials for accelerate maneuver. Okay, we got to read a little bit more, I guess. So let's just get this going here. For the rest here. Okay, so what were we looking at here for? Okay, so when the Raddus uses the holdo maneuver. So it says here, resistance allies deal 40% more damage and have more max. Okay, that's insane. Max protection's huge. Okay. What were you saying there? Use specials plus foresight. Where does that say? Like, is like, I guess maybe it's here. Okay. It is here. This ability can be evaded, starts on cooldown, and its cooldown is reduced by 1 each time a resistance ally with foresight uses an ability. Okay. Got it. Gotcha. Okay, we'll try that out. I'm gonna use the same team, though. I'm gonna use the same team versus the same team. Oh, freaking my shoot. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not worried about my payouts. Already kind of wailed out today. I'll just probably skip it today. Okay. I think, guys, I think if we're going to get a new ship for this, which I think we will, it's going to be Zori Bliss, and she's going to have some sort of stun like TIE Silencer. It makes the most sense, because if you can get out early like that and stun an Anakin or something like that, that is so big. Makes the most sense. Call maneuver, lower your special. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing here. And then stun, hopefully. Okay, we got the stun. Okay, they're gonna get that off. We're gonna get our taunts up. Okay. So like I'm saying here, guys, if we can get our Outlast, if we had our Outlast ability maxed here, we already get an instant more protection up, recover 30% protection, and we get a huge dispel, and this is only at a 4-turn cooldown. So this special right there is so huge. But we don't have it maxed. What? Holy. What? Wait, how is she doing so much damage? What? Oh man. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, what do we want to do here? Same thing as last time, bring in Ebon Hawk. And then go for Anakin. Let's do that again. Because he's gonna get his taunt gone. So we can just go for Anakin. Don't kill Anakin, or don't kill my Houndstooth. They got the stupid thing up! Oh my gosh. That's like... Okay, I gotta read it. Why did she do so much damage there? I really want to know. Okay, so we're gonna get a Dispel here. I'm gonna give this to Houndstooth. Okay, Houndstooth's dead. Goodbye, crew. Yeah, okay. I see how this is gonna be going, though. I mean, I think her abilities is why this is gonna be so good. That's it. Her Outlast ability is gonna be by far the best ability. Okay. So let's just see before we go and die here. Let's just see what we can do here to Houndstooth. Okay, so not that crazy damage. So yeah, our Raddus is 7-star, but not level 85, which is probably one of the kicker. It's the biggest kicker. So okay, I'm gonna do one more time, then I'm probably gonna just hop off, guys. But this ship is 100% worth it, dude. Okay, who in chat thinks this ship is not good? If you guys actually can tell me that, look me in the eyes and tell me this ship is not good, you guys are high on some freaking thing. You guys have just seen that my ship is not even close to being maxed. If you were just... What's up? What do you want Alec for? Are the girls all here? Okay. It's my mom. So, okay, let's just put this into perspective. Let's say you give the current ships right now that are the best utilized with this faction. Guys, this team isn't even built out all the way. We're still missing a ship. So, you give us that ship, you give us all of these guys, like, relic up, I guess, like just Gear 13. You make it equal to Negotiator and Malevolence. This ship, I think, will destroy Negotiator. You can probably auto this because of the Outlast ability. The Outlast ability, single-handedly, can just destroy Negotiators. Yeah, well, it's missing a tank, and it's missing, ideally, if it wants to be like one of those... I mean, I think it's already really good. I think, though, it's missing, I think a stun would be huge. So... Or, yeah, you give Zori the Y-Wing and her Y-Wing. You make her, like, a pseudo-tank and an attacker, right? So, like, you have a tank where you have, like, a kind of a passive taunt and a stun, too. Because if she's fast enough to go before Anakin, like, in these battles, she can just stun on Anakin before he does anything crazy, and which allows for maybe a potential taunt, and then stacking up your big damage for your next turns, so... Well, on top of that, we haven't even shown her ability here. Maybe we just go into like a normal battle here for the fleet battles and see what it looks like. So I do need a lot of these. Where are the med packs, or the furnaces rather? Are the furnaces on a hard node? Maybe this one? Where the H are they? There they are. Okay. So, let's do the Raddus here. When the ships we're going to use are just pretty much all resistance, I think. And we'll toss in Houndstooth. Actually, let's just do it this way. So I'm going to try Poe in here in the starting. Because, like, the thing that I wish that the pilot had, I think pilot ship is really good because of the reinforcement. You have a % chance to assist whenever another ally uses a basic attack. So this procs on counters. So like if somebody counters has resistance on your team, they have an 80% chance or this pilot has an 80% chance to assist, dealing 30% less damage. Because it was 40% usually, but it's doubled when there's a resistance ally doing that. So, you know, ideally, what I think would be the best addition for this whole team is a tank with a potential stun and somebody who can counterattack. Boom, those three. Yeah, but you want your resistance ships doing specials. True, that's like another thing. I think this, though, this is like going to kind of play into effect with counterattacker. That's my thoughts on it. Because you already have somebody who can do a lot of, like, I mean, this ship is really already good. The only thing that I think is really lacking on it is that it's kind of slow. So. DR procs. That's pretty cool, man. If you have anything you can, like, record that with and then send me it, I would love to show that off. Okay, let's bring in the typical boys. So we have Evan Hawk, and I think we're gonna just toss in just those guys, I guess. What's up, Black Mamba? I saw your message, man, in the Guildie chat. What's up, bro? Okay, so if we did, for first turn, do you want to do this with Poe first? Because Poe, if you guys didn't know, he is actually an insanely fast character, or insanely fast ship. So, like, if it's this thing, do you want to be doing it your bolt from the blue where you get offense up? Okay, and then ideally you would want to do this to give everybody turn here. I mean, this ship isn't that fast, is it? Is this ship fast? I gotta look at it, man. You guys are really irritating me saying about the whole thing of me saying not to spend when I just spend. I had nothing to do in Cubs' video with saying I'm never going to spend. That was not me. You guys are just putting words in my mouth. You guys really are. It's irritating me a lot. That's a lot of damage. Wait, what did you say here? So you can prolong the battle? Oh, well, yeah, let's... True. I don't... Okay, if that's the case, let's just... that's a good idea. Oh, man. We're gonna have to do this again then. Because everybody here is gonna just do attack. Let's just see what if we bring in this person with. So this inflicts, and this is this like a wiggle? Okay, I forgot about this one. Dispel all buffs on target. Okay, that'd be really good. Dang. Guys, I can just see this being a built-in stopping the negotiator, just plain and simple. The reason you guys are saying that it's not good is because you guys haven't seen the maxed out one. I should have done basics there, but holy cow, guys! You see that damage there? This is a Gear 12 Poe, and this is, or rather, Finn and Gear 12 Stick Ray. You guys can only can you guys imagine if these ships are Gear 13 and what these ships can do? The damage, the turn mirror gain, the dispelling, the mass dispel, and cycling to her ultimate ability fast. This guy's. I mean, it really it's something to look into. It really is. Was it very hit or miss? Does in his stream, did Arnold? I haven't seen it at all. I don't watch Arnold as much lately. But does he have everything like Gear 13? Does he have everything maxed? Like, you gotta make sure that everything's maxed to really make it to like see the potential of this. There's no way this ship is bad. There really isn't. I have seen nothing negative about this ship. The only thing negative right now for me is because I don't have it maxed. Okay, I'm going to just kind of bring in no Poe, no pilot. I just want to see if I can get her special off. So, like, somebody like this person doesn't do a whole lot of, you know, attacks. I can give that some more turn meter, you know? Same thing here. I just want to see if I can get her special off. He didn't have everything maxed. Was it on his main account or was it on his test account? I forgot. I gotta check to see how fast this ship is. Can somebody in chat figure out how fast this Holdo ship is? Okay. Why is this person doing so much damage? Is it because of the thrust? Yeah, I think it's because of that. You get more damage, right? I mean, if I do this, I mean, look at the damage, guys. It's going to be insane. So, dispel all buffs on the Falcon and deal physical damage to all enemies. This attack deals 30% more damage for each buff dispelled. So, but in this one, you can't dispel your own thrust reversals because that's a locked buff, right? So you're only going to be able to dispel your own foresight, your 2 stacks of deflector shield, critical hit immunity, and your protection up. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. It is 187. That's faster than, I'm pretty sure that's faster than the Malevolence and the Negotiator, right? That is insane. You guys kidding me? Or are you guys kidding me? That's insane. That is ridiculous. Holy cow. Not Negotiator? Well, yeah, like a max, though. I want to think of this at like a max. Okay, after this, I'm going to look at .gg. Okay, I just want to see this, because this does a lot of damage, guys. Wait, I want to just read this one more time. So the Falcon gains 10% turn meter, 10% offense, stacking whenever it's damaged. So we haven't been hit yet. If it is buffed when it is attacked, it inflicts. Okay. Okay, so this should do a lot of damage. This should probably one-shot everything. 79 guys on a. Holy shit. I'm sorry for saying that, but holy cow, guys. Alright, let's look at the .gg stuff. By the way, how are you guys doing today? You guys doing okay? After the whole requirement stuff that we saw, you guys doing okay? Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the game. Honestly, with like just regarding that whole stuff, you know, I wouldn't spend too much time thinking and overthinking about it. You either are going to spend on it or you're not. That's really all it's going to come down to. The two things that when it says, or when I'm thinking about this really, and how it's going to affect people, is people who are going to be in like a Div 1 type of format with super high inflated rosters, or just like endgame rosters, you know, like Mach, TI, Team Instinct, people who are like that. So if you're like an average player, you're never going to fight those people. You're never going to have to go up against Ray or Kylo. And the other thing, what was I going to say, is, gosh, oh, TW, yeah. So TW is kind of the same thing. It's kind of like a GAC where you're going to be probably, if you're like in a higher end guild, you're probably going to see more of those because you're fighting those endgame players and people who spend a lot of money to be more competitive. So those are the two things. Outside of that, you're probably not going to, you know, worry about it. You guys wouldn't, or you guys shouldn't worry about it, rather. Like, honestly, we've had what? We've had this gas, we've had Malik, we've had this crappy light side GOTB, and now we've had this. This doesn't really surprise me too much. You know? You want to know why I didn't make a venting video? Is because I already knew there's going to be a lot of people doing it. I didn't want to, though, on Cubs. Hopefully you guys didn't feel like I was venting or really ranting too much. I wanted to kind of make it more of like a optimistic approach with everything. Like, I just like those points I mentioned, stuff like that, you know, so. And like also, I mean, like the whole new ship raid, guys. This is like, me getting the Raddus is one of those reasons for getting the ship raid, or in anticipation for the ship raid, right? And with that, I do think that we're gonna get some, like a crap ton of really good rewards to help us get more relics. So, okay, I'm gonna read the ship stats. Is there a way to just I don't think you can. Okay, here we go. Maxed out Relic 7 General Kenobi with him being... Here, I'll show you guys. Where's my little thingy? There we go. Okay, so this is the ship stats. So, right here, Negotiator. Oops, where is it? So, Negotiator, this is a Relic 7 GK with all 6 E mods. That is 189 speed. I see those a lot in my GA, or in my arena, really. Right after that is Home 1, who, you know, I don't see anybody, you know, rocking a Relic 7 Akbar. I don't. So I'm not too worried about that. And then the Raddus coming in right after Negotiator. Okay. Okay. That could be an issue, but only really in arena. When we're talking about GAC and TW, I think Raddus will be super hot. It will be shining. Can you guys not see this? You guys should be able to see it, right? So yeah, I mean, I think Raddus will probably be one of those ships like Negotiator or Malevolence where it can counter anything. But it's going to probably have a really sweet spot in JCs and TWs with being placed on defense. No one's going to run a Relic Holdo, though, just like Akbar. True, but people will invest into Holdo once we get more requirements for Rey. Okay, Justin, that was a good one. Hot as Anakin on Mustafar. That's a good one. That's a good one. I use my Relic Holdo with JTR. I think Holdo's a great character. I think she is. Like, straight up with like how she functions. Yeah, I think so. Okay, okay. Well, the resistance ships. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Let's go through... Oh, shoot. Let's go back to stats. I just want to see the speed. So, yeah, Poe is the fastest ship in the game. So I do think it makes some sense to bring him in first. Or not as a reinforcement, but like as a starting 3, you guys get what I'm saying there, right? I did not know that Lando's Falcon was that fast. Dang, son. Ahsoka's is pretty dang fast, I knew that. But like, where are the resistance ships? So, what are other ones? the Falcon and X-Wing, right? So where's the Falcon? 168. Yeah, that's kind of slow. That's kind of slow. And then we just saw the X-Wing, or the Resistance X-Wing, which is also very, very slow. But it's a little bit faster. It's 173. If you come back up here, though, to Anakin's ETA, it is very, very fast. It's on par with the Negotiator, which is it's ridiculous. That's a good one, too, man. Lannis Falcon made the Kessler run, bro. Gosh, dang it. You guys. Alright. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to just try to see if we can get off Holdo maneuver? Freaking let me go in! Fine, fine. Fine. Have it your way then. Be honest, guys. Do you guys think we're going to get any reworks for these characters that are going to be required? Do you guys think we're going to get any reworks for, you know, the pilot, trooper, Stick Ray, OG Kylo, Phasma? Any of those? I'm just curious. Because I know what I would think. Okay, we gotta make sure that we get Holdo maneuver off, boys. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hell no. No. Nope. I think it's a money / time sink for CG. Hang on, I think we're getting close to it. One sec. I'll read the rest. We're getting close to them. Holdo maneuver, boys. Come on, what are we at? What are we at? Come on, I feel it. I feel it. Come on, baby. We're not even... What? Okay. I see how it is. We're gonna have to do this the hard way, huh? Keep on bringing your reinforcements. Bring them in. Bring them in. Bring him in. Come on. Alright, come on. I want to see this Executrix go bye-bye. It needs to die. It has to go. We're so close, guys. We're so close. We're so close. Oh, he's doing his little AoE to me. Dude, get off me. You can't even touch me, bro. We're so close, dude. What are the chances that we'll get another reinforcement here? No. No, we're so close. Okay. What are you guys saying? You guys say nope, 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 nope. Wow. Hard no. Solid, no way. No, none. Nah, they would actually become good. They would actually become good, and that's not what CG wants. Okay. Joel says maybe Vet Chewie. I can see that, because Vet Chewie plays a way bigger role than Vet Han does in the vast majority of all these things. What were we on there? That was, yeah, holy cow. We're going to do, I think, well, somebody mentioned 5D hard fleet. 5D. Is this D? This is D. That's for Nest. I already have Nest. I kind of want to, let's, see if we can do one of these. Which piece do I need a lot of? We were pretty close there, though. Maybe we just do some of these things. And we just bring in the entire crew. Born from the ashes. Are all these guys, no. Support, where's support? Yeah, let's bring some of these guys in. Likely no reworks. You think they will, says Hodors? What's going on? What's up, Ray? How you doing, man? No rework CG. Release these GL requirements. Most, if not all, are pilots. That's a good point, man. Okay, let's see if we can get this going. So the thing here is, I'm pretty sure when it reduces Holdo's maneuver... Holy cow, we're getting owned. What the heck? One sec. 1 second. But holy poop, you guys see how much extra protection she's got there? Dude, that's insane. Okay, 1x this, big damage. Let's go. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? No crit. So the thing with Poe, I do like him for the fact where, I mean, he can already do big damage, right? But if somebody doesn't have max HP, he does instant crits. He will guarantee crits on them. So we'll do this. This ability does get rid of a taunt. That's nice. That is very, very nice. So there we go. We got that little thing there. An assist. Okay, let's do an AoE here. Let's see what we get here. So this is going to dispel. How many buffs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buffs. What is it going to do? What? Guys, I can see how this is going to function. This is nuts. Okay, next time we got to make sure we don't use that ability so we don't kill everybody. Dude, that is disgusting. Yeah, Faye, I saw that. I was thinking about that. I did a video a long time ago. When that did happen, they tweaked the screen, the loading screen, and they gave Phasma her staff. I think if they just do like small little things like that, you know, probably not for everybody, you know, probably not for like all the pilots, but I think it would make some sense, you know. We'll have to see. Yeah, if you guys didn't know this, like reworking a character, it takes so much time out of their inventory. I mean, I already get that without me like hating CG too much. Like, you gotta understand that, like, even from like a developer point of view, like that's just insane to put out that many reworks and still, you know, like putting out content at the same time. It takes very, very heavily amounts of time. Okay, so same thing. I think that the thing here, if you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, is that we get hold of maneuver gets decreased every single time that one of our resistance allies with foresight uses a special. It gets reduced by like 1, I think. So yeah, we only have 3 resistant ships besides the capital ship with the Raddus. You know. So I don't want to do this about this special again. It's gonna kill everybody. So we're gonna do basic. We're gonna do basic. Same thing here. I can't do that. We're gonna kill everything. Dude, I'm really having a lot of fun here, guys, with this ship. I don't know. You guys can say what you want, but I'm really enjoying this ship, guys. I really am. Like, wholeheartedly, I really do like the ship. So, I'm glad I did go out of my way and get this thing done. So, you know, the X-Wing, I don't feel like is going to be that great until I get him, or I guess her, Gear 12 or Gear 13. So, we'll just have to see there. I'm going to save the post special for Mr. Boba Fett. So we're 2 off. We're getting close. We're getting close. We got to get this whole maneuver off, though. How you guys doing? We got 150 people in the house. Holy poop. Heck yeah, dudes. Okay, so we're going to do this on him because it's going to reduce our hold maneuver. Let's see what we're going to get here. 130k. Okay, nothing biggie. No biggie. Okay, we're going to do another one of these. Okay. Just give him a taunt here, I guess. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, we're gonna just keep on hitting soldier. That's nice. Like that little expose right. Oh, we got it. That little exposer really is nice. Okay, let's see what this looks like, boys. Okay, hold a maneuver. Dispel out debuffs. Typically, that's gonna give everybody 100% turn meter, right? And I think more buffs too. So, this is going to kill. It's a kamikaze, guys. I've been talking about this for a long time. I think this could have been, and it's going to be like a really, really insane special. So this sacrifices the Raddus. You lose all your reinforcements, but it does bring in a random one if you're able to. But we can't right now because we already have a maximum of 5. So that kind of sucks. But it's going to kill the capital ship too. So they can't reinforce anymore. They can't do anything. The only thing they have left now is just these 2 guys. So let's see it. Boom! Oh, baby. See you later, baby. Oh my gosh. Holy. And we get more buffs. So I can just see this working really good, guys. You're going to get that special off in some of these battles. Your raised Falcon is going to have crazy amounts of HP, or DPS rather, with, oh my gosh. We'll just do this. We'll do the special here. All of these buffs from that hold and maneuver and just how she kind of gets them throughout the battle is just insane. So here, we're going to have 7 buffs to dispel. So we're going to have 100% counter chance. So everybody's going to get crit here. We're going to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think... Do you guys think that the locked buffs count as one of they're going to be dispelling? Because I don't think you can dispel a locked buff, right? So I don't think that counts as one. But let's see. 1x this bad boy. It should be crits all over the place. Not bad damage. Not bad damage. That's great. I think the ones that stand out the most to me is surprisingly raised Falcon. The AoEs from that special is kind of ridiculous with how mine is only gear 12. You guys got to put this into perspective. My Relic 7 Anakin ETA with all 60 mods, everything completely maxed out, can, with a bonus turn once he has offense up, can do maybe 200k. We've already just seen my race Falcon already be hitting for 175k with not any gear 13s on my pilots. You guys realize how crazy that can be, right? Like, I just want to put that out there. I want to put that into perspective. You know, that's insane. So, I can't really try this versus negotiators because this is not maxed out. I don't have a maxed out Raddus. I think versus these teams, I would have to have at least the Outlast ability maxed out, and I can't have that maxed out for a few more days because I don't have enough credits, so. Give rally to Kuyats. I'm not sure what that means. We'll try this again, though. What's up, Matt? Says well harder. How you doing, Matt? Okay, we're gonna get all these crazy buffs. I mean, she's already like. Wait, is my Rey getting some sort of turn meter somehow? I feel like she's going really fast. Okay, so like you can see right here, guys. So the negotiator will just pretty much always be faster just because how it works and just the stats. So typically if I had this ability maxed out, I could get a mass cleanse and give that more turn meter and protection up. With this, it will feed my Rey all those buffs to do another AoE. So if I had this thing maxed out, we can probably just murder some of these ships. But we don't. We'll do it here, though, right here. 1 exit. I'm hopefully getting a crit on Anakin can be huge. Let's see. Yeah, we just took Anakin into his stealth. Holy cow, man. Hopefully you guys are seeing this and you guys are probably, you know, thinking maybe you guys want to get us down the line because I think this would be pretty awesome to get like down the line in the future. Okay, we're gonna do just one of these. I just want to make sure that the Sarge doesn't get any more taunts going, but I think now, yep, he will. It took Arnold maxed out cap ship and Relic 1 holo to take out a rank 25 negotiator. I'll have to watch what he does. I'm not gonna say the ship is bad though. I can't think of the ship being bad. Okay, so this is going to give target ally more turn meter, so I want to give this to Houndstooth, I think. I think a stunner here is really clutch. I just think so. And we're getting some foresight too, which is nice. You don't think this is very convincing, huh? We'll have to see. Andy Beads with a sub. Thank you, my guy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Okay, so I think now I want to bring in Poe. I think Holo ship is going to be the new resistance ships to yeah, of course. I mean, what do we see With did we see anything similar with not really, right? With I guess with Malevolence or Negotiator? I can't, because everybody thought we're gonna get like a new ship, right? But we never really did. Dang, dude. I mean, this Negotiator fleet is still insane, so. How do I say your name? Tad Murphy, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. So. Oh, yeah. I think, honestly, CG should consider getting somebody, or more ships that are more Houndstooth-esque, right? With, like, a taunt where you can get it kind of passively, but just the durability on the taunt, or on the tank, right, is just insane. Because now, if you're thinking about, like, in GAC, you could probably run the Y-Wing with your Negotiator and beat some fleets. And then you could possibly use, like, Houndstooth in this team. And then you can use the Malevolence with something else. Or in a different kind of aspect, so. Angel Chist, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Okay. Tiger without the R. So, Tig. Hyena Bomber for the GG ship. You know what? I think, just thinking about, like, which ship kind of emulates Houndstooth better between, in those factions like Malevolence and Negotiator. Like, which one does the job better, I guess you could say, between Hyena and Y-Wing. I think Hyena kicks the crap out of Y-Wing. Like, for sure. Because if you think about where you're going to split your teams now, you're going to have... Let's just go to the droids and Separatists. So, Separatists, you're going to have all these guys, right? You're going to have Malevolence, you're going to have Hyena, Vulture, all the Geos, and then you're going to come back up here to the droids. And you're probably going to run IG2K with it too, right? So, that's an entire team that can kill Negotiators. And, other Malevolences, right? And then, if you want to check out the GR, the Galactic Republic, you have Negotiator with Plo, Anakin, Ahsoka, Umbaran 5s, Rex. I mean, that's an entire team, and even Y-Wing there too. That's like an entire another team. And then, I think right now, Houndstooth can go really anywhere. Like, he's always been like that, right? But I just, guys, I gotta be honest, I really like Houndstooth, just seeing how he can kind of function with the Raddus. I kind of like that a little bit more than the Negotiator team. Y-Wing is tough to mirror when maxed. Yeah, I mean, on top of that, you don't have to worry about a pilot, right? They're just non-pilot ships, so it's easier to get those guys. So, what's up, Banny? How you doing, man? What's up? What's up? Houndstooth is OP, hard to replace. True. I mean, he really is. So, just thinking or talking, I guess we can. Before I'm pretty much done with my tests. I already can kind of see how it's gonna go. I'll probably do. Who was it in chat that had some really good tests with their 4-star Raddus? I want to see what it kind of looks like. I can just see how this whole fleet's gonna work, and we're not even done. I think we're gonna get another ship. So, okay. So, I think what was I gonna say? About like the Gear 13s and stuff. I mean, I need like everything Gear 13 still. If you guys did not know this, I still had a level 1 Gear 1 Holdo as of yesterday. So I did put her all the way almost to Gear 13. She's not. She's still missing a piece. So I would probably need to, if I wanted to really get Rey, I would need to get both Finn and Poe up 7-star, right? I would say, thinking about all the gear now, just for the resistance, for like the potential ones that we might need, I am probably, I would say, almost 60, probably halfway there. Halfway there. So. The hit from using, let's see what Angel says. The hit from using on other low health ship can often kill Anakin from behind HT taunt. True. Yeah. GR and Seps are finished factions. That's why they're better right now. True. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it is right now. Your condolences to who? See, I want to test out my music. I got a new sound. I want to see what it looks, or what it sounds like, rather. I got the power. Okay. It's gonna be kind of, it's slow going. I don't know. Condolences on having to go. I like Holdo a lot more than Rose. That's for sure. And plus now she's a capital, or what's a fleet commander. So yeah. I mean, I think she'd be really interesting to see with like how this new Rey works, because she can have a little bit of a cleanse there. She has an AoE daze, a lot more foresight, you know. And she's a tank. She has a taunt. I think it's pretty gonna be big. So, and on top of that, I can use her in GAC too. I fear the Hux ship will be better, and I'm going to Resistance first too. I don't know. I think it's going to take a lot. I mean, I think, like, right now, the First Order are only the better, they're only the better team because they have more ships. I think. But if you, like, think about it, I mean, why does the Resistance work so good now with the Raddus? Well, if you think about it, you have a lot more protection up. You have max protection up. You do more damage. And then you have some big people who do a lot more DPS. What would fill that gap right now with really topping off that faction is somebody has to be a tank. And we've just seen previously with the Y-Wing and Hyena, those two are tanks. They fit into those two fleets. So I would probably bet my money on another ship coming. I do not, though. Do you guys think there's only going to be a pilotless ship coming here soon? I don't know. I don't know. Like for like a tank, like a Hyena or like a Y-Wing. I don't know. The new Falcon, the new Finn and Poe from the start of the movie. Yikes. Could get one of those weird bombers. Huh? Maybe. Maybe. You did it 2 years ago, and I thought Resistance was going to become better than JKR. Yikes. I mean, what is Rosetta again? It's not garbage. When they lose Foresight, she recovers. So the part here I like is the critical avoidance. While she does not have taunt, they all gain more critical avoidance. I think that's going to be pretty nice. Because with how Inspire works, guys, is you lose every stack. You have like 3 stacks, I think. You lose each stack if you get crit. So if you can stop the crits from happening, that's pretty nice. So let's see here. Did we already open packs? We did. Yep. I spent straight up on the dot 2 vaults. That was all I needed. Yes, sir. First Order have cruise ship better than any Resistance crew. I mean, you can't argue with that. You cannot. I mean, yeah, right there. Hodor says tank stunner. Those 2 things. That's what we need. I think stopping like a stunner that can stop, you know, ships like big DPS ships. You know, like a Geo ship, like maybe a Vulture or maybe even Hyena, and then in the GK fleet with a Negotiator, stopping Anakin or Ahsoka. We need stun. We plain and simply just need another stun and taunt, and I think that's going to be a very, very good way of rounding out the faction, or rather the fleet. So, and you guys have just seen, maybe if you guys haven't, you're just stopping it right now, but we have been seeing high damage from our race Falcon. It's been hitting for close to 200k with it only being gear 12. Yeah, please, no more Falcons. Yeah, I agree. We have Landos, we have Rays. Now I think we have of course, the Hans. So that's, yeah, we're okay. I was, though, told that Poe was hitting for 175k. I'm not too sure how that was doable that I've heard of. I gotta check that out. Old Lando and a Vet Chewie, like the current Chewie, the Vet Chewie we have would be cool. So. Lord Hunger says, what is 1 + 1? Of course that's 2. Why would you ask me such a stupid question? Now thinking of it, guys, for that fleet, they really kind of benefit from foresight, right? So what if you bring in Han's Falcon as a reinforcement? I'm going to remove your comment. I mean, I'm not too sure why you would ask me that. Maybe you're just being a troll or something. Maybe you were doing that with other good intentions. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood for that right now, I guess. But I appreciate you hanging out, man. Yeah, I mean, if you just think about it, guys, Relic 7 on these pilots, especially Relic 7 Scavray and also Relic 7 Finn, I mean, you're looking at some fat damage. So, let's see. Black Mama says that would work for Arena, not GAC or Tia. For what? Oh, for the Hound, or the not Hound, for the Falcon. The Hans? Yeah, I mean, I would see that too. I'm just like thinking of like how they could work together with like what we have right now. We don't have a whole lot. Rank the capital ships best for go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, best 4. Right now, still in my opinion, Negotiator, then Malevolence, then I'm going to put Raddus, and then the Chimera. Or, no, Home 1 and then Chimera. So, what is it? Number 1, Negotiator. Number 2, Malevolence. Number 3, Raddus. And number 4, Home 1. I think I guess right now the Home 1 would be better than Raddus, but I think if you take into account the bigger picture of things, with the Raddus and getting more ships, and I guess, you know, Gear 13 as well, way better, I think, than the Home 1. I think so. It could be even better than Negotiator and Malevolence because of those abilities. We just need more. I think one more ship would really top it off, so. Niji, thank you for the 3. No problem, man. No problem. Appreciate it, man. I mean, I guess if you think about it, I don't. There's just something so satisfying with thinking that the Negotiator AI on when you're attacking it on defense will use this ability first, Mobilize, which gives you dazes and target locks, and then with your Raddus being a little bit slower, you can just use this ability to cleanse it all, and then you get turn meter. To me, that just sounds so hot. You know, what do you guys think? I think that just sounds really, really interesting. So, Milfaz reinforcement only brings calls rebels. Yeah, I think so. But I think it gives everybody foresight. How do I like my beef? I'm not really, you guys are gonna call me weird for this, but I really don't. I'm not a huge steak guy. I guess I haven't really had a good steak. I like my favorite though when I have had steak. I don't like the chewy, fat cuts of steak. I like the thin slices that are a little bit more tender. So whatever that is, I guess, man. I don't know. I like chicken a lot more, and I like fish a lot more than steak. What's up, Tanner? How you doing, man? Guess I don't mind as much. Let's see. Angel says, guess I don't mind as much. The Relic 7 stock, Ray, Part 80. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Barbecue Kobe. Home 1 bears everything, though. I mean, true. I just think why I would say Raddus is once we see a little bit more ships coming out, I can just see the Raddus just stomping on a lot of people. I don't know, guys. I think that it's going to be just very interesting. It's going to be very fun to play with. I already had a lot of fun just testing it out, just my normal stuff, so. I guess we can just do some typical fleets. Some typical fleets. What's my typical team? I forget. There you are. Malevolence is #1 for offense. Negotiator better overall. Yeah, I was just kind of making that list overall. Overall, I think Negotiator is way better. I mean, though, you can probably already see videos of, you know, undersizing Malevolences beating up Negotiators, which is really cool. I do like that a lot. But if you're just talking about the broad spectrum of things, for sure, Negotiator's way better. Ooh, you're about dead. Gotta cleanse that off. Does Malevolence stop the hold-em maneuver? Like, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean there, Tanner. It's not. It's like an annihilate, pretty much. You know, annihilate, but it kills you and it stops their reinforcements. Like, you know, it pretty much kills their ships. They can't do anything with their ship because it's gone, right? They can't bring any more reinforcements because it's gone. Yours is gone, but what is a little bit cool there with your ship before it goes out is that it brings in a random reinforcement if you still have an open slot for reinforcing. So like if you had 4 slots, or if you like if I was rocking the Raddus right here and I used my hold maneuver, I would get a random reinforcement. And now that I'm thinking of that, let's say you do happen to get a random reinforcement with a hold maneuver. What if you don't bring in a full reinforcement team and you make sure that you bring in the one that you want, and then when it picks randomly, well, guess what? The only one that it can pick is the one that you want to have it pick. That would be kind of cool. But I'm not too sure if you're going to be able to get the out maneuver off, or the hold maneuver off, unless you get more reinforcements in beforehand, because you gotta give out more foresights and use more specials to make it happen faster. Brisket. Salmon steak. You don't like chicken at all, Tin Cup, Dallas? I can say this about brisket. I love brisket, dude. Brisket's really good. I think the reason I just like chicken so much is because I just have always ate it. I really don't eat much of anything else when it comes to protein and meats. Yeah, I don't know. You beat max negotiator feats with your 12 bugs. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Masters, because you can pull off stuff like that, which is huge. It's awesome. So we have a lot of people here. I want to kind of put together a video maybe for tomorrow or the day after. I just want to kind of show you guys my initial thoughts on this with this fleet and how it kind of functions. But like the thing here is I don't have all those things maxed out, so I can't really test out too much. But if you guys out there watching this, if you guys have your Raddus, and I guess maybe rather your pilots besides, you know, Holdo, like kind of close to Gear 13 or something like that, and you're able to kill negotiators, hit me up over Discord, and I would love to get something like that and show off to everybody. Love to see that. Got rank 12. Heck yeah, baby. What do we want to farm for today? You guys want to farm some more of these baddies? Let's farm some more of these. I did just purchase a bunch of these. Says Matt had a good point. What did Matt say? Grievous is more of a budget ship with 2 pilot. Let's see, 2 pilotless ships, 2 farms. Oh, I mean, yeah, when it comes to like the resources you have to put into it to get results, it is way better than Negotiator. I'm just saying, all around use, I would still rank Negotiator way higher in like the whole broad spectrum of things. So, I'm still gonna buy some of these. I gotta get some more of these. Still got, pretty dang close to this one, guys. Pretty dang close. Any mods? You know, I think why I was so low on my mods is because I kept on freaking buying, or why I'm so low on my ship credits is because I kept on buying stupid mods from the mod store. Don't do that. I'm actually kind of low on this crap too, guys. I'm not gonna lie. When I put Holo up there all the way, she needed so many of those. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary. See you later, Murphy, man. I don't want to freaking... What was your name again? Tig? I kept on... I don't want to freaking mess up your name, you know? Mama says hello. Okay, what else? What else do you guys want to check out or talk about, I guess, before we hop off? I'm not too sure if I can do much more tests with my my Raddus versus negotiators because mine's not maxed yet. Grilled chicken can be good though, Bob. What's my favorite chicken, I guess? I mean, I love orange chicken, but that's not like a... It's a little bit harder to cook, right? It's not like a standard traditional type of chicken. I like the little, what's it called? When they're like on the shish kebabs of chicken. I guess that's grilled chicken, right? They're like little blocks of chicken, and then you mix it with some other seasoning. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what, guys? I really thought this stream would suck ass, but I'm kind of glad it didn't. I thought a lot of people would freaking send me death threats about me spending on the Raddus. I thought so. Thought so. I guess they'll do some more Squad Arena. Holy cow. You are what you eat. Then I'm a freaking sexy beast, man. I eat a bunch of sexy beasts. Hell yeah. Well, maybe I should change my name. I did want to change my name to something. I think I'm done with the name new content, guys. I think I am. At this point, I want to just do something that shows how much I hate CG right now. If I was CG, I would take Galactic War and make an assault style event using Mando characters. Make them marquees then the farther you get shards for Baby Yoda. That'd be cool, Droosh. I'd be down for anything, you know. At this point, we just got stupid, crazy hard rewards, or rather requirements for this crazy, stupid hard event, right? The best thing they can do right now is to alleviate some of that stress that we've just now been thrown upon us and give us some content. We have still yet to see that. So I'm talking about a ship raid. I'm talking about a new game mode, you know? Enough of this new character garbage, you know? Although I'm okay. I'm way better off with seeing more ship content than seeing characters. Raid Shadow Legends. Gosh, if I was ever reached out by those guys, I would turn them down in an instant. Yeah, my name's been new content for a freaking long time. One second, guys. Gosh dang, dude. Why am I freaking tired? I have an energy drink right here. Would anybody want, or would anybody be down if I were to stream some Apex Legends later? I'm not. Tanner, I don't know why. I've just not been in the mood for Battlefront lately. I feel like my entire Star Wars take has been taken, or it's been all ate up by this game. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. I thought it'd be funny if I could do like a Russian name, but like say FUCG in it. I want to see if I can even pull this off. Does this even... Can I even do this? Oh my gosh, it actually works. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It works! You guys know what that means in Russian? That's my new name, boys. I did not think that would work. Oh my gosh. You guys know what that means? It means CG. Fuck you. How does that work? Dude, how does that work? Oh my gosh. Dude, that's awesome. I freaking love that. I gotta tell my man about that. It works, dude. How does that work? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Way better than new content. Hang on. I am showing this to my man. If they ban me out of that, guys, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Stop playing the game? If anything, they're gonna just remove the name. They're not gonna ban me. Why would they ban me? I mean, I didn't even mean for that to even happen. I was just joking. I really was. I'll just rechange it again after I get my ship credits. Or my shipped dailies. Angel says you can get banned. I had a friend get banned for a week for having jizz in his name. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just kind of, that's kind of funny. I'm not going to keep it, guys. I just thought it was funny to do. Alright, let's do this. Boom! Okay, we're going to go for this on Anakin. Get more music. I'll change it. I'll change it. It was just funny. I'm gonna go eat after this, I think. I'm gonna just hop off after this, boys. No game stream? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Do I have anybody online? I don't have anybody online. It would be boring to play by just myself. Actually, no, my one guy's on. Okay. If a player wails hard enough, I'm guessing CG will let them use any name they want. That's true. That's true. You know what I'm gonna do is just, I don't wanna, I'll just mess around. CG, I'm sorry, I was just messing around. I still love you guys. I just think it was funny to get a screenshot of it, that was all. Change it. Oh, what does that say? I gotta check to see what that says. Hang on. What does that say? I gotta see. I don't speak Russian, unfortunately. Okay, I'll see what this says. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, CG, I'm sorry, boys. I didn't mean to, CG, I'm sorry. We're back. We're saved. We're saved. Did I do the refresh? Unfortunately, Javier, I did not have all of the requirements. I guess I'd show you guys before I hop off. I did not have all of these ships 7-star, so I could not do the refreshing. However, that would have saved me, I would probably say, a good chunk of cash, maybe like a few bucks. But what I resorted to doing was already have 10K saved up. I just bought a couple vaults. It probably would have cost me the same if I didn't have 10K saved up. It probably would have I guess what I'm trying to say here is it probably saved me around some money. So I just bought all the packs. So gosh, I hate feeling sick. I just put in The Last of Us. It's my first playthrough. I've heard of that game. It looks fun. My games I really only play, like I play Battlefront 2, I play some Apex. Rocket League is kind of fun. That's about it though. Well, now that I'm done with my Holdo farms, what should I be farming with my normal energy? I could farm either Kairos or more I could farm up Hux. I could. So let's just see this. So, okay. I mean, Kairos are gonna be kind of crazy. Okay. So the thing I'm not too worried about are these finishers because you can get a lot of these just from doing raids and TBs. The ones I am kind of worried about are like these pieces. These ones. So I think I might kind of hoard up some more of those. Some more of the med packs. What is okay, actually before I hop off, I just want to see this because there's a Discord that has a bunch of the requirements. Can I show this? I should be able to. Hopefully you guys can see this now. Okay, so this is for resistance and first order shared, so I don't know exactly what it is for resistance because that's all I'm going to go for, but Gear 12, you're going to need 3 med packs. Interesting, okay. We're going to need 9 multi-tools. So if it's only 3 med packs, I might just go crazy onto the multi-tools. Farm some potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay, we're gonna just go buy these, or farm these rather. Alright, I think that's about it, guys. Appreciate it. This is probably just the whole thing today. I'll probably not do a thing tomorrow for a video. And maybe I will, I don't know. I mean, I kind of already have it built. I still need to put out part 2 for Blade, and me doing our little chatting about GAC stuff. Hux and Sith Trooper, and Y-Wing for the guild. I want to do Y-Wing so bad. You know, I might do that, actually. I might farm up some Y-Wing. I'll have to see. Man, looking back, CG Carey was the right person for leadership. At least she interacted with the community. I know, right? Going to ask how your Padme counter for gas is still going, but... I mean, I can probably run it whenever I want. I just do not like the modding on it. I would rather just mod my CLS to counter it because I prefer Padme on defense now with my current strategy in GAC. So, yeah. Yep. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I don't know when GAC is next. I'm assuming it's probably around the weekend or next week, early next week. I don't know. Who's the 5th and Padme team for the gas counter? It is Padme, Anakin, GK, Ahsoka. I like Ahsoka and 3PO. I feel like 3PO needs to be with Padme when you're counting either Darth Revans or gases. I guess you can counter gases without 3PO, but I just like him a little bit more. He provides more protection up, and that's nice. If you don't want to run Ahsoka, you probably run R2, though. But I like 3PO a lot. GAC defense. Okay, well then that should be on. So today's Thursday. It should be Saturday, right? Okay, I'll be back Saturday then. Oh shoot, I gotta join too. Poop. I didn't even see this. Thank you, who said that. Matt, freaking thank you, man. I gotta remod it. Ooh, I gotta remod. Holy cow. We're not even close to being able to stream, guys. We're not even close now, actually. Holy cow. Matt, you just prolonged the stream another 30 minutes, my guy. I'm not even joking. I gotta do this. This is a huge thing. You guys ready to see some fun GAC remodding? Oh my gosh, Matt. Thank you, but at the same time, I hate you, man. Holy cow. Okay, we're modding. You guys want some ASMR modding? I could definitely do that. Okay, so I know which ones I took off. You guys are hilarious. This is where the fun begins. Okay. So, I think for Treya, I was going to go with some protection. She does. This speed set is only for TW. Where's the gosh dang protection? There you are, brother. I think Doc has got. Nope. Who has it? I think it's this one. And then I can't remember this one actually. Could be this. I did so much remodding yesterday, it's gonna screw me up. Because this needs to be actually I think I know which one it is actually. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so 226, 60k protection. Crit avoidance arrow. That looks pretty good. We'll keep that. Robert, I didn't make loadouts for TW, man. I got two. You don't even know how I was feeling last night. I was feeling like garbage. I was way too lazy. So I'm hurting myself today with what I just did. I did make a few though, I think. We'll see what I have. See some of this. So like, pretty sure I have this guy. He's a little bit faster for GAC. Don't know if I need him that fast though. This is for the Night Sister counter, so. And then Phasma, do I even have a Phasma lineup? I think I do. So this is Phasma. That's the right one. A lot hasn't changed. He's the same. They're all the same. So the reason I think I gave him the HP is because I was planning on using him in TW for a bit different. So I think this is the right one, pretty sure. Yeah, 3-1 speed. I need Wall Bounty Hunter so bad. Yeah, that's right. I think, you know, thinking about just like the Raddus, and if I can pull off like Houndstooth, like on an offense maybe, versus again like a GAC, right? I think it would be totally worth getting Gear 13 to Houndstooth, or I mean Bosk for Houndstooth, right? Okay, so for this, I remodded Anakin on defense because he needs more potency. So there's potency there. He hasn't changed for Yoda. Archer, I think, did change. I think we gave him some more, maybe I don't think we did. We did change this guy. So Darth Revan, this is his set. I'm gonna just keep him at 294 for GAC. I think that's totally fine. Well, I watched watching the stream from an hour ago, and you're like, I think after this, I'm gonna get off. Yeah, I know, right? And then I want to do this now on stream with you guys because it is so boring to do off stream. It really is boring. So Padme is stupid fast. I don't know if I need that much speed on Padme. I kind of want to though save this Daka for a Grievous team. We'll have to see. Okay, so this guy needs speed. So that's the one there from Thrawn. I remember that. This Rex, I think Rex is fine. Yeah, 285. I mean, that can still. I think I need a better speed stuff here. I could just go with this one. That's 25. No, that's for Basilish, I think, for Fallen. HP. Okay, so Grievous has one. We need something faster, though. I could just do this, make it easier. And then just give the other one to Phasma. It's only 2 speed difference. So I just want Rex to be a little bit faster. I think now he's faster than like 240 something, 247, or 347 rather for speed, for like Darth weapons. So that's way better. Where's the mod? There it is. Okay. See ya, Justin. Have fun at work, man. What's up, Edward? Get him in. We're gonna try to get these stupid mods. Okay, where were we? We're freaking down here. We changed this guy. We did. So, do I have his set? I do not. Yikes. That's a big yikes. Thanks, Lotus, for hanging out, man. I appreciate you and everybody else hanging out, so. Yeah, I would, if, like, just, like, me just looking at how the Raddus was just from my initial test, I think it's got so much potential. So remember, this mod goes there. The rest are just speed mods. So we did have an offense one right here. This is the mod. Then we had this 17 one because it has some more potency, which is nice. Don't know what about... I'm not sure what I use here. It could have been this one. I think it was. And then for this, we used... I think it was this too. Those are the potency and offense. So 280, I think that's going to be good. I am hungry, dude. I'm really hungry. I have only had a protein shake today and a bar. And I've been up since 9 a.m. So I'm for sure hungry. But this modding is going to take the priority. So yeah. What's up, Honcholo? What's up? What's up? I did remod my palps, though, for a different counter. So... well, let's think about this. So, 73% potency, right? Plus 35. And then from BSF Unique in the Grievous counter, that's another 50%, right? Potency? So 85% plus. I'm going to keep that as is, because I need the protection to make sure that he can survive a little bit longer. Thrawn, we messed up him a big time, dude. So Padme, we yoinked that from Padme, so we got to give that back to Padme. But I kind of, I don't know, I kind of like, though, I don't think I need this potency here at all. So, I think I can pull this off. Maybe crit chance? Gosh, I don't know. And then maybe HP here instead. Because he's still kind of fast. Time to hit Uber Eats up. I mean, okay, so my mom, or I guess let's say this first. My sister plays basketball, right? And her entire team came over today for team dinner, and that's why I was streaming. I don't want to I don't want to go out there and socialize with a bunch of high schoolers because that'd be kind of weird and awkward. So I just came in my room and I just decided I would rather wail out on a character. So that's what I did. So there's a bunch of pulled pork sandwiches, barbecue pulled pork sandwiches out there for me to eat. So... unless the girls ate them all, I would be very, very disappointed and sad. Very, very sad. Okay, so I do think I need to yoink this from ESF to make her 300 because that's what she was before. Yeah, I need that. 300 is what I need. So I now have to go back to Rex. Rex is gonna be a beach ball. Come on. Yeah, now he's slower. Gosh, dude. That's annoying as heck. Oh, dude. John, I don't freaking know, dude. I honestly want to just take like a 2-minute break and get me one so I can eat it while I'm modding. That sounds so good, dude. I'm gonna have like 4 of them, I think. I'm gonna have like 4. Oh, man. Now I'm hungry, dude. You guys freaking... So I need this mod. That's a pretty fast mod. I could rock this. Do I have any more speed sets? So let's see what happens here if we do this. Dang. Okay, so that's all matching now. But that does yoink from Padme. We just yoinked from Padme. Let's go back to the top. Deweets. Okay, that's Shock T's mod. Okay, we're gonna just toss on a 10-1 here. She's already 304. Guys, I'm really liking this Beaver Buzz. I love it. So this is the potency one. She's on defense, right? So I want to get more potency on her if possible. Honestly, probably could just go with potency instead of HP. Oh, okay, what potency do we have? We got a crit damage one on R2. We have an offense one. I think I'm going to take this off of R2. And then I think I'm going to take this one off of... Jhin. I don't use Jhin at all. But now she has crazy amounts of potency, which really screws up a solo. And she's fast. Okay, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use that. Okay, so for this guy, he is still a pretty decent speed and HP and protection. How do I mod my Anakin? So he's on defense for now, so I just want to go for more potency on him and more offense. So this is Anakin right now. He's a little bit slower. So more potency on defense for sure. He's got a decent offense though. Ideally, if I were to use him on offense, I would want him to be around 250 speed and around everything else being the same, but less potency and more offense. Where was my my R2? Because we took off a mod from R2. So it has to be potency. I like potency just for like where I use him in like the resistance teams, I guess. And this would be an okay mod. He doesn't be super fast with how I use him. Just kind of more spreading up his stats. Same kind of goes here with my Vader right now. I don't need him to be super fast. Is he still fast though? Okay, this is one I gotta make sure I have timed right. So it's 189. Times 1.5. Is it 1.5 or is it 1.25? No, it's 50%, so 1.5. So he's actually at 283 speed, which is just barely above my B1, which is great for defense. Okay. So this is a new one as well. This guy I gave a Zeta to yesterday, and I got him year 12 for the EP and BSF versus Watts and Grievous's. So I would like to get a HP protection one here if possible. But like, there's like no speed here at all. So 211. I mean, he gets... Wait, is that... Oh, I'm still... Gosh, yeah, I still would need something here, so I'm not even sure if I can pull that off. Yeah, I don't think I can. Just revert that. Yeah, I'm going to keep that as is. The main reason why I like IPD here is because of his Zeta that I got. So whenever I get target lock on somebody, they can't get any buffs, which is great for Watts, making sure that they can't taunt. It's huge. But though, let me double check Blade's his IPD. I'm just curious. Go grab something quick. I'm not like extremely hungry right now. I could eat though a lot of food if I wanted to. Okay, what's your IPD blade? I think it has some potency and a speed set, yeah. So 51% plus the 35, so that's really good. That means I gotta go for more potency then. I just purchased, we already went over this onion. I didn't purchase it for that reason, or for, what am I trying to say here? Gosh, I'm all over the place. I did not, for the video with Cubs, I did not say that we should all do a boycott because that's impossible to do, right? I don't really think that's even a thing we can even really consider because of the whole player base right now. Sorry, I gotta do this. This is kind of important stuff. It's a lot more important right now. One sec. I'm in the zone. I'll get back to you though. Okay, so I could do this. I need protection, dude. IPD is dangerous though. They can resist TL. Yeah, I know they can. That's why I'm gonna go for more potency here. So I'm gonna need to steal that. Okay, should I go for an HP one here? What are we at? So we were at 89% potency. We have a really good speed and our protection is really high. You could just yoink this. We have really no good ones here. Stop it from coming through. It's true. Baby, let the light shine through for you. It's true. Oh, let's see. Where we at? Yikes, we lose a lot of speed. I don't like that. Okay, so let's see. Onion says you purchased Max the Raddus. Didn't you say earlier how you were tired of CG's greed? I didn't say that I was tired of CG's greed. I am for Raddus, and why I wailed on it is because I am not really too much into. I'm probably not going to go all in on the Ray for the most part. I am going, or the reason I did max it out is because I'm going to use in GAC formats, light side GOTB, and in preparation for a ship raid. Those three things. That's my main reason. I don't care if you spend. I don't care if anybody spends, or if you don't spend. I could care less, honestly. But I mean, you gotta understand that there's like a lot of people who fund the game, and those guys are the whales. What am I doing? Says Blade. What's up, Blade? Did you whale on the Raddus too? I am remodding for GAC, and I don't know if I don't have. I'm trying to figure out IPD in the Grievous SWAT right now. I don't have a good speed set and a potency set though to run. I would have to like yoink somebody else's mods. I'm not using the nuke team here. I'm using a different one. Maybe if I go for like just one of these. Still slow. So how about we just go for any protection? Oh, we don't. Yeah, we don't need our Malik to be that fast, so we can pull that off. Oh. Now he's a bit faster, but we have 90% potency now. Boy, do you think that's good though? I mean, 80, or I guess 90% plus the 35. You break staggers, you get so much TM. So it'll be a. Okay, let's go revert that to the others. So you're thinking this is totally fine then? You think that's fine? 204 with 100%. Blader, are you busy right now? I'm probably gonna hop off soon, but if you like want to hop on really fast, if you want to help, I don't really care. No, I was wondering. You just said that if you break staggers, you get so much turn meter. Do you think I can pull this off with a 204 speed IPD, but having more potency? Is there a good site to see how to mod each character for optimization? I think there is. I think it's called Grand Ivory modding. I don't know. Stuff like that I'm really bad at. I've usually just done it on my own for a really long time. You think I can pull it off with like this? I mean, what is there's the part to his kit, right? That he gets more turn meter. It says at the end of each Empire ally turn, and at the each rebel, he gets 3% turn meter. So like, so TFP and freaking Palpatine. But the thing with this, I could even toss in Thrawn if I wanted to. If I don't happen, like in a back wall, like if I see both back walls, and I don't need Thrawn anywhere else besides the Grievous team, I can just use Thrawn there in like GAC. So. Yeah, so it's going to be Palpatine and TFP there. Yeah, but I kind of just went all in on the IPD yesterday. Got him Gear 12 and Zeta. Just for GAC. I'm one step closer now, though, to the whole strat I want to pull off. I think I just need the Bounty Hunter Watts. Or do I need anything else? I don't know. Yeah, I could use Thrawn too, man. That's what I was like thinking. Like, I could use him there, or I could kind of... I don't know. If like in a back wall situation where I see both back walls and I don't need Thrawn anywhere besides, you know, a potential, you know, EP team inversing like a Grievous, then I'll probably use him there. But if I already need him somewhere else, I probably wouldn't. So like he's already kind of fast as is, so I'm okay with how he is right now. Palps for our counter, he's okay. He's got some decent potency in protection, which is nice. Speed too. After BSF, pass TM to EP. Oh yeah. For the Thrawn. I saw somebody in the Fatals chat. He shared some of his videos and how that kind of functions. Yeah, you pretty much give Thrawn his turn. So isn't that with IPD too? You don't run a TFP, right? So IPD just boom, buff dispels, fracture on whoever has the taunting tech, and you're pretty much good to go. And you can just cycle Darth Nihilus's Annihilate super fast. So yeah, this is going to be BSF for this JC yet again, 300 speed. I mean, yeah, I'll probably save Thrawn, but just like what I said, I mean, I'll probably, if I am able to use him, I'll use him. Just depending on like the back zones. Okay, so yeah, this is Nihilus. He's got some okay tenacity and protection. I don't care too much about Vader right now. Is that all I've got? I was gonna say, I thought I was already almost done with my remodding. I'm like, there's no way in heck, dude. Okay, so Malik's going on defense. I do not need some of these mods on him because he's on... Yeah, this is for TW. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna just go for protection and fast protection ones. So, like, this one. Actually, I might go for crit avoidance, honestly. What do you think? Protection there or crit avoidance? Let's see if we can get matching sets. Offense. Gosh, where's the tenacity when you need it? It's your money spend, don't spend. The whole point is for boycott to work. Everyone has to be on board, all or nothing. Gear 11 Malik, purple Malik. Dude, I love my freaking Malik. Okay, we need something like this. That should be okay. We'll just rock. Wait. I need offense. I need offense. We'll use this one. He has even more protection there, which is nice. Don't you want enemies on, or don't you want enemies to crit on Malik? Yeah, that's kind of. Now I'm just thinking about that. I probably don't want crit avoidance. That's good. That's good thinking there. We're not gonna go with that. Okay, so I did take off some of these mods from B1, or from B2 rather. So I think, what are the mods again? They're potency, right? I don't think I have any more. Yeah. I like crit avoidance though. I got one. Nice. And then you can just use... Gosh, where did I just get rid of a mod? So that's got some speed, that's got some tenacity HP, that's got some crit chance, HP protection. I'll go with this one, I guess. What, where did I swear I just had a mod here, didn't I? Or is it just for HP? I'm losing my marbles. Let's lock it in and see where the heck it went. Pretty sure I saw it though. What's up, Jacob? And what's up, freaking... How do I say your name? Reese? I'm an arsonist. Yikes. Yikes. I could have sworn I had a protection mod here. Okay, who's got one to steal? Who's got one to steal? Let's see. It's gotta be HP. Who wants to yoink it? Who am I gonna yoink it from? Looking like Stormtrooper Han, baby. I'm not too sure where it went. That was weird. Relic 7 Scavray is bogus. It is. Have you tried the lineup that I suggested to Arnold for the Raddus? I have not. What is it, man? Well, I can't really do too much test though because I only have... Mine doesn't have max level to it. I didn't hoard up enough ship currency, so I don't have everything maxed. I only have the ship 7-star. Is that really a thing though? I never seen that before. Like your mods, they kind of disappear for a little bit. That's kind of weird. Okay, we're gonna go for that, and then we need an HP one here. Could use this one. I'm gonna just do this, I guess. I'm not too worried. Okay, we're about done with our modding. Oh, actually, we're not. We need some more here. $14, $290, perfect. He is a bit squishy though. I'm not gonna lie. He is pretty squishy. Maybe I can toss on him. See, there we go. More protection. Heck yeah. I'm gonna rock that. It wasn't flawless, but it was my Raypo Houndstooth in Reinforcements, Resistance X-Wing, Anakin, and Evan. I got the first up of the day. Nice. I think, what was it again? Yeah, I think that was, those three are probably the best starters, I think. Yeah. And I think X-Wing is really interesting with the Reinforcement, and of course, Evan Hawk. Only when I take them off and swap them around, it happens sometimes, but they always come back when I reload it. Yeah, it's so super weird. See, I would go for an entire potency set here, but he doesn't need crazy potency. He already has 87 plus 35, so that's totally fine. So I'm not too worried about him. Oh my gosh, I kind of shouldn't have done that. So we're seeing who else needs mods. Newt does. So Newt is on defense too. So we need one more speed. That's really our fastest speed, really. We'll use this. So now he's a bit faster. You can do, let's see. You can do cross protection and potency set. I don't have another fast potency right there. Just want to make sure that I get all the mods on everybody. Okay. Just gonna toss that on him. Ree says, I'll get on horse tranquilizers before I relic Phasma. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. think that's about it for our mods right there, boys. Actually, we need one on shore. Might have to buy some more. You might need to, man. You might need to. Yikes. Okay, I think that's about it for those guys. Now I'm going to go sort by my offenses. Actually, I can just go through this. So, actually, that's one thing. Let's see. What mods am I missing? So I still have an 18er and, okay. Am I missing any fast mods? 17, 16, 15, and then everything else is about average. Dang, okay, we still have to do some more remods. But let's just first see if we're all good here, but I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, we're fine there. Okay, so if I have first is perfect, it's totally fine. Bounty hunters, I think they're fine. Yeah, we checked him already, we just remodded him. She is fine. She's a little bit faster than Boss. That's totally cool. Django, totally cool as well. Okay. You rather have an open slot on the team? Yikes. Hey, you know me. I like using Phasma for my first order walk counter. I love using her there. Okay, so Grievous, he's cool. He's cool. He's cool. We already know him. I think we already know him too. Yeah, he's cool. And the nice thing about our Droideka being that kind of fast is he's gonna be going before B1, so that's gonna feed B1 an instant turn after he does his roll, which is nice. And I'm pretty sure we just saw him. Yep, he's totally fine. And yep, we're all good. Okay. Empire. So pretty sure we already checked Thrawn. He's fine. Palps is fine. The Vader is fine. We already saw him. Pretty sure we already know him too. He's fine. I might just toss on a Snowtrooper mod because I might find some use out of him. So what are we missing? Crit chance. Well, there you go. There's our crit chance mod right there. Is it even worth even tossing a mod on him? I don't think so. Okay. Phasma's a TM feat at least, not completely. Yeah, that's really all she's there for. She's just there to feed TM. She has no really offense capabilities. Okay, so crew, this is for our Night Sister counter. 265. We don't really care about him actually. Phasma. Yeah, I think she's fine. He is totally fine. Honestly, he's maybe a little bit too fast, I would say. Maybe he's a little bit too fast. Oh, man. Might do this. So that's a 19. That's 19. He's fine. We could bump up, one of these fellows. Okay, yeah, we're fine there. I'm with you and Cubs fan Han. Time to boycott spending on SWGoH. These ecological requirements are poop. Dude, I don't know if I would be on board with an entire boycott because that is just too hard. That's almost impossible to do because there's always going to be somebody out there to spend, right? When it comes to spending for me, I don't spend to... I mean, I guess as of recently I kind of am, but almost since I've been playing for like 5 years, I haven't always spent really at all. I've only spent as of like recently, like the last not even full year plus. So when I'm spending something like that, right, I'm doing it for the enjoyment of that character, or in this case, ship, right? There isn't really a set goal that I want that person for. It's not really a set goal for like getting a marquee, right, for this new event, right? It's just personally, it's just for fun, really. That's what I think of it like. Like, Raddus whaling on Raddus makes sense because it's a fun ship. And I think it's going to have a lot more fun in the future with more ships. I think we're good there. Okay, so Night Sisters are an interesting one. I'm not too sure how I want to use them in my GAC. I could run them versus some Grievuses too, but I might just keep them on off or on defense rather. You gotta be a sad, sick individual to spend money on a Relic 7. Yeah, that's one thing I'm probably not gonna do for a long, long time. Okay, I think we're good there, Night Sisters. I think for this team, I'm gonna just actually, gosh. Might just do this. Just run an entire offense, because I don't need that mod really at all. Not worth $300 of fun. $50 maybe. Maybe. I'm in a unique spot though. Like a lot of the YouTubers are in a unique spot, you know. So if I was like a normal dude, I would probably never spend on this game. You guys know. Okay. I got a 6E. What should I 6E, guys? Not that mod. That's be a bad mod. They will make relic materials more available. I know. I mean, ship raid I think is going to be that. I mean, you already saw a little snippet of it with these assault battle tiers. The hyperdrive is 140 in Canada, and same with the last crystal pack. Yikes! Yeah, I think that's what I saw. For the hyperdrive bundle giveaway, it's like way more expensive in other parts of the world. It's a big yikes. So for GAC, I could use Holdo. I just don't know how I would want to use her. I could speed up my EB8 a little bit. I'm gonna do it. I think. Think so. Wait, let's see what we get more value from if we do this. And then we do that. Does it go up a little bit? Yeah, it does. Let's keep this. Let's keep this. It's 294 now. So I'll probably just, because I'm going to use JTR this GAC on offense. Okay. So Nest for the solos on some teams, or tossing her in another team, I think she's totally fine. Yeah. Spending freeze for whales and top guilds across it is super, super hard to do. Yeah. It is. I could make my watt a little bit faster, I guess. I'm not too sure how, though. 8 speed's not that good. I could do this. And then do this. Just give him a little bit more juice. Keep the protection. Keep the protection. Yeah. What is he now? 5 more speed. Okay, I'll keep that. Oh, I mean, yeah, like, not spending is probably a huge slap in the face to CG and kind of making them reevaluate their stuff, because they've been probably, I don't know about you guys, I feel like they've been kind of just, like, easy mode with, like, how they're functioning as a company as of, like, the last year or so. Like, they see how much money they're making from these new things, and they're like, huh, we found a little loop in the system, huh? How about we just keep on doing this? We're making a shit ton of money. Holy cow. Let's just keep doing this, guys. And everybody's like, oh, yes. I see. Let's keep doing it. Very, very good, sir. You know? It's like one of those things. We're going to make her a little bit faster. That's worth it. It's worth it. Should we make Darth Revan a little bit faster? Do we even have a mod to do that for this dude? I don't think so. 13. 14. No, we don't. That's as best we can get. Personally, I think CG is afraid of people beating their content too fast. Explains the ridiculous hard geo and these requirements. It's a reason. They said they have a 5-year plan, and I think the 5-year plan, it has something to do with all these crazy things, right? A 5-year plan, you know, what I can think, guys, I'm going to be optimistic here. Here's a positive approach of it all. These things, they're here now, and then they're going to drop a lot more of these new modes, a ship raid, you know, whatnot. And the reason why I think that is because with the Hyperdrive bundle, they said that they're going to do that to create new players, which creates more money, which creates more game modes. And they're only doing more money. They're only making more money rather with these new things. So they have more than enough money to make new content. And what I'm still hoping out, and I'm hoping for still, is of that new content. A new ship raid, a new mode, some more just kind of fun little things, you know, every here and every there, you know, something like that. That's my take on it all. That's my take on it all. And I can't get too mad at people making doing a boycott or stopping spending, because all in all, it's going to help in the long run of keeping the game alive even further, because I would love this game to keep on living throughout all this junk. So, alright, I have an 18 speed offense arrow. Where should I place that bad boy? Hey Ian, bet you didn't think that you had viewers in Norway? No way. Well, at least you do now. Even if it is 3:40 a.m. Oh my gosh, dude, go to sleep, bro. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we're about done with the mods. Let's just check out the squads one more time. So everybody here we already have seen is good. This team though, new. So typically I like to get new a little, like 1 speed faster if I could. Faster than Dooku, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We'll just have to see. Actually, maybe I could. I really do want to make him a little bit faster. Gosh, guys, I want to get a Relic Dooku so bad. Holy cow. 18, yikes. 8. This is gonna be a killer mod. I think if I can get him a little bit faster than Dooku, like 1 speed faster than Dooku, that's gonna be way better. $16. I might yoink one from Padme, I think. I think I'm gonna do this. This is a pain in the butt. It worked last GAC for stopping it. Like, somebody lost to my team here. Geos, I'm pretty sure we just checked. We're all good there. And then last but not least is, I guess, Ewoks with Wampa. Oops. Wicket. I just want to make sure they all got mods. Okay, we're all good here, boys. Alright. And then last but not least is the Padme team. Could just give this to Anakin, honestly. I don't know if I want to, though. Okay, so Padme, we took off that mod. We need a better mod there on her. Okay. Okay. Could just do this. Let's do this, and then we'll just bring the Death Trooper one. The 8 one we just had on Death Trooper, or on whoever else we had it on. No, actually, I have a 9. Okay. Okay, Ahsoka's fine. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna have to figure out where this offense arrow goes. You thinking Yoda? I don't know about Yoda. I like him where he is. Don't know if you catch RSG lunch stream today, but Ranger said some regular Reddit posters has contacted him on mobilizing a mass no-spend boycott. I'll tell you this, I've already said it though, that it's almost impossible to get a boycott going. It really is. Well, you guys can try it all you want. It's really hard to do, guys. You guys don't understand how hard it is. Props to you for rocking the mullet. Well, thanks, man. I like my little beauty of a mullet. It's very, very good. You know, coming to think of it, I might just toss this bad boy on like a secondary team just to help out a little bit. Yeah, swag. Addiction is a hell of a demon. I think it's healthy though, in moderation. You know, and anything in moderation is always a healthy thing. But addictions, it can be anything. Can be an addiction. Playing this game can be an addiction. Spending on anything can be an addiction. Anything like that, you know. You gotta be smart about it, guys. People like think Star Wars. I mean, I think this too. Like Star Wars is really awesome and all that. But when it comes to something like this in a mobile game, you got there's always a point in stopping and realizing that it's really not that much investing going on. Like there's not the return on investment, right? But people spend all that money because it's a hobby of theirs. They love spending all this time doing this stuff, which I totally understand. I just think though when it comes to a point though where you gotta still realize like what's actually going on. I don't know where this mod goes. I kind of am just thinking about putting on him, but I need crit chance for that counter. I don't know. Thinking of like a clone, maybe. Echo, maybe? I don't know. Why is it so hard? I always have this problem. I don't always know where I want to use it. I could toss on Ezra, but he likes some crit chance on him, so that's not going to work. I'm just thinking of like a secondary team that I might pull out some every once in a while. I already have a pretty decent mod set on my Fox. Could just toss this on see, I could do this, but then he loses a lot of speed, and I kind of like him to be somewhat fast for the JTR teams. Should we just go... see, that's a huge, ridiculous remodding right there. That's ridiculous. Hey, my name is Nicholas, and this is ridiculous. Got mad gummy money, and it is deliciousness. Let's do this. Let's revert this. So now we have to deal with... we gotta deal with just now one, which is, I guess, a little bit easier now to deal with, but we actually just took off one for mission. Where are you, mission? Where's your mod? There you are. I make a lot of money, but I don't spend anything on this game. Wait, let me see this. Just been playing since the start, and I have fun playing ever, or even if I'm getting shit 2 months after. This time it'll be around 6 to 8 months. That's the thing. There's always, you know, I've always considered, or I've always just kind of been in the mindset of I'll get stuff later. The thing though now, like since I do make some extra money on YouTube, I have like enough. If I'm close enough to something, I could consider buying it. But if I'm not close at all, I don't think it's still worth buying because you can just farm it free to play, somewhat. Guys, I don't know where this... Okay, well actually now we could probably figure this out. It's a crit damage, not a whole lot of speed. But lots of extra offense on the secondary. Could just give this to actually Fox. Maybe that'll work. Nah, I like that mod a lot. It's a lot more HP, dude. Gosh, dang, boy. Could give it to... Oh my gosh, who needs HP? Gosh, dang it. Here we go, here we go. I think we found it. See if Echo wants this. You have no offense percent for me? Now that's an issue. Oof. Nabbit. You dirty little boy. I knew you got it all along, baby. We get a little bit more offense. Alright, alright. What's my high speed mod? Well, it is a crazy one. I'll show you. Cyan's got it. This one. Well, that's my highest roll. Phasmily with Wampa, Hoda, Malbus, and Chirp has won me some odd matches. That's interesting. I make... Oh yeah, we already read that. Should I farm Sith Empire Trooper or Sith Marauder for my Darth Revan squad? I would do Marauder, I think. I don't know, actually. It depends. If you're gonna get one Gear 13, I would go for Marauder. If you're gonna just get one like Gear 11 or Gear 12, I would probably go Sith Trooper. Yeah. Depends on your uses for it. Okay, so if we just did that, we just got rid of a mod, right? So I think we still have, yep, crit chance. I mean, okay, now I could give to Yoda, but I'm not too sure if I want to do that because he loses some crit chance. You could give it to like Ezra. Or Arc could use it. Could be useful here. Hey, Alec. Yeah, a little bit, like 5 more minutes. Why? Okay, so I'm gonna probably just toss one of these on him. So this has a lot of crit chance, right, and some speed. I don't have any more for those. I think I did, though. Yeah. It's probably not an arc. Joel. I'm no liar. I'm for serious this time. For realsies. I think it's because they want... the food all might be gone, dude. I honestly got... Hopefully it's not. I do not know where this mod should go. Maybe JTR? No, she needs some speed. Ooh, hang on. This could go on Talzin. This could go on Talzin. Okay, where is she at? Yep, here it is. This is our last mod. Same, not around the same speed, but you get a lot more offense and HP. Okay, Talzin, there you go. We're done, so actually, let's just make sure we don't have any unused mods that have a lot of extra speed. I need to freaking leave, dude. I haven't streamed for 3 hours. $14. Oh, 14. Oh, 14. One more go through. One more go through. One more go through. One more go through. So we saw. Oh, my Qui-Gon has this mod. What am I doing? All those mods. Should make my profile look better. Oh my gosh. I don't even use Qui-Gon. Finn, maybe. Crit chance or crit damage here? I think I'm going to go with crit chance just so I can get more crits. For how that team functions. I like this mod. He's kind of fast, actually. Dude, okay, I want to just figure out another little set here. I could actually, let's just go to Ezra. Let's make it go a little bit faster. So yeah, we are going to probably put these on Ezra to call it here. There we go. Do I have one of these? Do I have a speed one? I do. Ooh, 9.91? 0.84. I'm gonna go with this one because he's got flat. And then come back. Oh, wait, what is this locked mod? Okay, this mod was garbage. Why do I even have this mod? I think I was gonna farm that for gas, but I'm not too sure why. It's HP1. That's not what gas wants. Okay, so and then this one is that. Just give him. Oh, actually, dude, that's actually a good mod for Ezra. I gotta revert that. That's just a lot of high base offense. I don't even use cards, so I'm not too worried about him. Could toss on some for Vader if we need to use him. 16. Oof. Let's toss this one on him. And then find a potency one. Makes him 3 faster. And then just see what else we're missing here. 14. Ah, screw it. I'm done. Yeah, okay. That's it. That's it, guys. GG's. We just modded. We remodded hardcore. GG's. And we joined. And with 3 hours into the stream, we're going to stop it. We're going to eat food. And we're going to go watch some Last Jedi. Only the Rose Tico scenes, though, because those are the best ones. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, guys. What else can I do before I hop off? I don't think anything. I just want to say thanks for the donos today. I wasn't planning on doing a stream today for this, but I did anyways. So I just want to say thanks to Asuka for the 15, Nick for the 5, So What for the 2, Blade for the 3, well 279, I'll just round up the 3, thanks Blade for that, and Niji for the 3 too. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Yeah, so GAC is going to be live on Saturday for the attack phase. About forgot. So, who, I think it was it, somebody reminded me. I forget your name already, was it Matt? I think it was. I think it was Matt. Yeah, it was Matt. Freaking clutch. Matt came in clutch, dude. Heck yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Peace out. Yeah. I might, Blade, if you're here still, I might send you the clip, but I might just do that tomorrow. The second part to our video, I still gotta put that out. I just been super lazy. Well, not really lazy. I just been busy, I guess. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Love you. Bye.